He was totally floored. Finally, Brenda added, "Skylar, organize your client files and hand them over. They'll be reallocated." I agreed without a word, printed everything out, and handed it over. "These clients? If you can handle them, go right ahead." Seeing me so cooperative, Brenda looked a little suspicious. She double-checked everything to make sure it was correct before finally dropping it. Chad, full of himself, strutted over to my desk right after coming down from the 23rd floor and tapped his finger on my desk. "Skylar, hurry up. Pack all your stuff now. Otherwise, if anything goes missing, you'll be held responsible." I got it. As sales director, my desk used to be with everyone else, but my row was just me, with an open view of everyone opposite. Now, it was different. He couldn't wait to push me out, and my new spot was placed opposite him, right by the window. Even with AC in summer, I wasn't allowed to draw the blinds. The scorching sun streamed through the glass, making the computer screen glare and heating up the entire area. But none of that mattered. I silently packed my belongings and was about to move my computer to the new spot when he stopped me. "Hold on, we need to check everything on your computer too. What if you try to take client data with you?" "Fine, check it." I opened my laptop and let him search through everything. Mr. Sterling himself headhunted me, and he told me one thing. "Skylar, you have absolute authority within this company." Mr. Sterling's health hadn't been great in recent years, and he'd gone abroad for treatment. Everything they were doing now seemed ridiculously comical to me. I knew exactly what Brenda was thinking. Use me up and toss me aside, all to cut costs for the company. Too bad cutting costs isn't that simple. Chad couldn't find anything suspicious, so he just waved me off. Leo texted me, "Skylar, don't worry, we're all rooting for you." I replied with a smiley face. What good was their support? I didn't believe the execs on the 23rd floor were unaware of Brenda's actions. They tacitly approved. That meant even Mr. Sterling all the way across the ocean must have known. If that was the case, there was no point in arguing with them. I clocked in and out like everyone else. I didn't know how things were before, but from now on, I'd strictly follow company procedures. No one could fault that, right? Traditionally, I'd usually meet clients for coffee or drinks after work, but not anymore. I drove straight home, collapsed onto my long-missed bed, and watched the sunset. My mood was great. I used to constantly be out entertaining clients with endless social obligations. Now, I finally had time to myself. I pulled out my phone, searched for opera tickets, and booked one. My favorite opera singer had performed hundreds of times, and I'd never been to a single show. Now, I finally had the time. Soon after, I was added to a new sales group chat. Chad was the group admin. "Everyone, from now on, all sales reps must submit daily sales logs. I want to see who you met, what you discussed, and if there's any potential, every single day. Each month, you need to bring in 5 potential leads. Fail to do so, and your monthly assessment will drop by 20%. Leo messaged me, complaining, "Look at him. He claims to be from Stanford, but he's bringing back all these old, outdated methods. Has he ever even done sales? Potential leads aren't that easy to find. 5 a month? The entire company only closes deals with old clients nowadays. The economy's rough right now, it's not easy. And big clients? We can barely touch those. Small clients? This city only has so many people. He's literally leaving us no room to breathe." Seeing Leo's complaints, I just comforted him. "Just take your time. Do whatever the boss tells you to." "Skylar, how can you just let him walk all over you? I wouldn't stand for it. If it were me, I'd have quit already. I can't stand this crap." Leo never held back. I smiled at his texts but didn't reply. I wasn't in a hurry. They'd figure it out soon enough. The next day, I